So in this session we will be seeing the design of the first order high pass Butterworth filter. In the previous session we have seen the simulation of a low pass filter. So the continuation of the previous session here, design a first order Butterworth high pass active filter to have a cutoff frequency of 200 Hz with a passband gain of 2. So here FL or FC is given as 200 Hz. So what we will be doing here is we will select the value of capacitance C is 0.01 microfarad using the expression of FL is equal to 1 over 2 pi R into C. Knowing the values of FL and C, we calculate the value of R. R is equal to 79.5 kilo ohms. So using a standard value which is 82 kilo ohms. Since the passband gain is 2, since and it is a non-inverting amplifier, if the closed loop gain ACL will be equal to 1 plus RF by R1, which is equal to 2. Therefore RF is equal to R1, are equal, and we will be using it as 10 kilo ohms. So instead of 1 kilo ohms we will use it as 10 kilo ohms. So this will be the circuit diagram. Only a slight modification to the previous circuit what we are considered, interchanging the positions of R and C in this particular case, and the rest of the circuit remains the same. So moving on to the simulation part of this particular circuit. So this will be the circuit diagram of the high pass filter, where the positions of R and C are interchanged, and R value is at 82 kilo ohms. So directly we will moving on to the directly we will be moving on to the simulation part of this circuit. So initially I will set it for 25 Hertz, the frequency of sine wave, amplitude 1 volt peak. So peak to peak will be equal to 2 volt, and using this oscilloscope to observe the waveform and simulating this particular particular circuit. So the input and output waveforms are observed on the oscilloscope. The output value is of very low amplitude, what we can see compared to that. So if we go for the measuring part here, and for channel 1 type, so channel 1 as a peak to peak value of 2 volt, and if we move on to channel 2, the peak to peak value is 512 millivolts. So we will just observe this particular part here. As we increase the frequency, when I increase it to 50 hertz, the amplitude, peak to peak amplitude just increases, and if we increase move on further to this particular part, so that is 150 hertz, the amplitude again increases to 2.45. Further increasing this to nearly 200 hertz, the amplitude goes on increasing. As we can see, it is nearly equal to 2.82, the peak to peak value, and at 200 hertz the peak to peak value is 287. So further increasing, it is nearly equal to 3. So further increasing this to 500 hertz, and moving on with 800 hertz. Now we can, as we can observe here, the peak to peak amplitude is almost constant for higher frequency ranges. So if we further increase this to 1000 hertz here, so it is the output voltage is almost constant. So by this we can say that for all the high frequency signals have been allowed, whereas low frequency signals have been attenuated in this particular type of in this particular type of filter. That's why we call it as a high pass filter. So we will stop the execution of this and moving on back to the observation part. So we note the output voltage, peak to peak voltage, then the transfer ratio and the gain are calculated, and plotting the gain versus frequency. Initially there is a increase in the output increase in the gain, and after the cutoff frequency, that is the lower cutoff frequency, the gain remains almost constant. As we have seen, the output voltage peak to peak remains almost constant. So with this condition we can state that for a high pass filter, all the higher frequency signals are allowed and the lower frequency signals are blocked. Thank you for watching this particular session.